seconds, which was 4 seconds ago.
All right.
Jesus. Okay. We'll
And
take about.
cool. I
Well,
just went live.
now, what I'm hoping to see is that in the new bot command channel, it posts the hey everyone, he's live.
Yeah.
If that does, and the everyone part works, then most of the work is done.
Okay. Yo, what's up, Hunter?
I might have to. Oh, I know what I need to do.
What's up?
Hold on. I need to do something. Yeah, you can stay live. That's okay. Um, um, auth to URL generator. I need bot, and it's going to be an administrator on your. So you need to go here
Okay.
and authorize the bot. That's why the bot's not showing. I knew I was missing a step.
Cool. Create command server pane happy little tree. Okay. It says add to server. Do I just want to click on my get or
Yep.
okay. Authorize. I am a human.
Yes. All right. Now you'll notice online. I am Mr. Bot.
Cool.
The guy I did this bot
Hey.
for, his name
Yeah.
was I am Mr. Goat.
Oh,
So
that's
I was
funny.
like,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. So that should be in all of the channels. Yeah. Welcome. Hi, I'm Mr. Bot. Awesome. Okay. Now, let me just make sure it didn't crash. No, it's still going.
Yo, what's up, bad boys? What's going on, man? We're testing a new bot in my chat real quick, bad boys. What up? You get a great one yet, bad boy? Yeah, I really hate the whole at everyone. I feel like it should be something you can either opt in or opt out of. Yeah, I mean, I know you can turn it off, but I wish you could, like, just, I don't know, like I said, make it. Yo, what's up, Hunter? What's up, Dot? Beck is working on a bot in our Discord, so we're half-ass streaming at the moment.
Almost done.
Oh, you're good.
Just waiting for the Twitch bot to pick you up. It still says you're offline for some reason. It may be taking a little bit for itself to readjust.
Just watching Zaggy, and nope, I'm bored as Colorado. Yeah, I feel you. I think Zaggy, I don't know, like, I was in Zaggy's chat earlier. I think he said he's going to see if one of his buddies can duplicate my Great One video. Just watching Zagman. Cool. Cool. It's a bunch of bunnies. What kind of bot? It's just, so if people want to know when I'm live, they can sign up themselves. Why the fuck is it not hitting him? There we go.
Ooh, 30 seconds to wait.
No problem.
This actually. I have to set it to only check to see if you're online once every 60 seconds. Otherwise, Twitch throttles you.
Okay.
So it's just part of the shitty thing is I can test all day long, but I have to sit there for a minute each time I want to test.
Yeah. Where the hell is the wolf? Oh, wait. No, that's the red deer. Where was the wolf that was just growling at us? Ooh. Little Jimmy, got him. Did you
I failed. I figured out the problem.
Cool. Did you get a great one bear yet, Beck?
No, I haven't gotten any of them.
If you got the Mr. Black thing, you can get all the great ones if you want. I posted out a video on how to do it. They're broken right now. That you can do the Mr. Black thing and it'll let you spawn in all the different colors.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, had they just done a great one wolf, a great one moose, you know, wouldn't have been an issue. Man, you switched Wolvie for Beck. Not for long though. Beck just agreed to help me with something. We used to play with Beck all the time back on Xbox.
Yeah. They had crossplay. I'd play a lot more. Well, you're
Yeah.
on PC now anyway.
Yeah.
Probably could play more, but
I think they should do a better job with the whole crossplay thing. Like, I don't understand why Xbox and PC can't play together. It's dumb. JJ tried playing this the other day, and he's like, "Yeah, it's too hard. I can't see through the scope. You know, like he's like, you have the good scopes, and you can hold your breath. He's like, I can't do any of that stuff. I don't like it." I was like, "Well, yeah, that's." So like, part of me is like, "Oh, I'll let him play on mine." You know what I mean? But I don't know. We'll see. I don't know why I can't get my PS4 game onto PC. Teach him patience. Yeah, he's not. I mean, like I said, I'm just glad that he's really enjoying Red Dead. I think it's a good game for him to play. He likes it. You know, but good. Sorry.
Well, I was just gonna say I wish I'd gotten into Red Dead 2 some more, but that whole core thing just threw me off, and I could not figure it out.
Yeah.
Where like you have the health bar inside the health bar.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just could never find the right things to eat to fill that up, and I just die so quick.
Yeah. Dude, the multiplayer was rough. But for me, it's funny because JJ like sees us play hunting, you know, so he wants to be great at Call of the Wild, and it's like you've played it for maybe like 4 hours, bud. You know, like you shouldn't expect to be amazing at it. But he doesn't understand that. You're good at it. Why can't I be good at it? Oh, I like that. So are you happy you didn't have to move, or were you looking kind of forward to it? But, you know what I mean? Like, what do you... Red Dead 2 Online is like a Call of Duty lobbies at 3 a.m. Yeah, it's just it's not good. It was a lot of fun. We had a group of 5 of us at one time that was playing, and that was kind of fun. But overall, I mean, it wasn't great, and it just got to be too tedious. You know, like it's the same fucking mission: create moonshine. Now, run your moonshine to this place, and just too much repeat. I watch a streamer that's going to begin to stream RDR2 roleplay. So Wolverine absolutely hates RP. And I had talked about doing RP, but that said, like back when we were still playing it quite a bit, there just wasn't any. It wasn't quality enough that you could do it. What streamer is that? I just thought it'd be fun to do a count. Like the whole Grand Theft Auto, pretending to be a cop, pretending to be a bad guy. That doesn't interest me. But like the whole fucking cowboy thing, I thought that looked pretty cool. I thought it did. Wolverine's like, nah. You should grow up, kid. Grow up. The man that has the smile, the face. It's a dude with a face. Got it. Sir Shockwave? I don't know who that is. He's not working back.
No, I'm such a ding dong.
Yeah.
This whole time I've been like, why is this not updating? And it's because there's a specific command.
Got it. I just crashed anyway.
Long story short, I just was brain farted really bad.
Okay, so that's the second time we've crashed on that map, so we're not going to play that map no more. Attaboy, Call of the Wild. Stay classy.
I thought I was being clever, and I removed this, like, it's not really a tracker, but it's kind of like it just updates a database to say every time it refreshes, it checks the new time, so it can kind of monitor how long you've been online.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, we don't need that for this, because it's not, like, multiple people, so...
Sure.
So I got rid of it, but in the process of getting rid of it, it means I couldn't execute any of the database commands. So it's just sitting there. It's just stupid.
Call the Wild being Call the Wild. Yep, that's 100% what just fucking happened. Call the Wild's like, oh, you were playing that? Nah, not anymore. You know what? We're gonna... What's up, Toler? Not much. We're Beck's working on a bot for me, so we're kind of doing a test stream. What's up with you? How you doing, Tolly? We already had the map crash on Quattro. Tolerbird, do you like string cheese? Maybe you like string cheese. You know that exploit for the Go Bear, it works on other animals too? What do you mean? Tell me more. I'm curious. What you talking about, Willis? You hate all cheese? Man, I hate you. I gave you blue cheese? Nice.
Moment of truth, like 15 seconds. It's actually kind of a fun one. I haven't done something quite like this yet.
Cool.
Kind of pulling pieces from a lot of different bots to
Sure.
put this together.
Well, I appreciate you doing it. Like, I wasn't sure if there was already something out there. I didn't want
No, there's the only things that come close make you pay for them.
Okay.
So that's why I had a buddy who basically what he wanted was he had a list of his own friends that when they went live, he wanted a channel in his Discord to say, hey, this buddy's live.
Cool.
And
Yeah.
so I built it. And if you go online, there are some bots that do that, but it's like $10 a month for 3 people or something stupid.
Yeah, now it says
ridiculous.
Gator Wrestler 303 just went live and is now playing Call of the Wild.
Okay, so I don't need those brackets.
Okay.
And that was the wrong. Okay, so I'll copy this.
So I saw a post on Reddit of a guy doing the exploit on Red Deer and he got a diamond out of it in like 5 minutes. I don't understand how you could do it with something else. I mean, like, are you talking about just respawning repeatedly?
Oh.
But Tor, did you see the meme? I DM'd you. I guess that's what it just respawning is repeatedly. I guess that's what it is, just respawning it repeatedly. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. Like, I get, like, I mean, like, I don't understand how you could get it to just do Red Deer unless that was, like, a trophy animal that you were going after. You know, if there was like a mission where you needed to kill a certain red deer, I guess, and then you could just keep spawning it that way, maybe. But I don't understand how you could get it to just respawn red deer. His poor little leg. Look at you doing grown-up stuff. No, Beck's helping me right now. What's up, Wolvie? Look at you doing grown-up stuff. You can jump in chat if you want, Wolvie. We're working on the bot, and then I was gonna get serious.
Yeah, I'm almost done. So I got it working now that when you go live, it'll put it in the now streaming. Now okay. I am gonna make it so that instead of you having to give everybody the role.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this request. That's so much better. Okay, awesome. It's working now.
Yeah, nice.
So, what's gonna happen is, in the request shout out, if people want to see the shout out from the now streaming, they're just gonna go in there and they're gonna do exclamation point, start or whatever. I don't know. You can pick whatever you want.
Okay.
And then the bot will see that. Give them the role of shout out.
Okay.
And then they'll be able to see that now streaming room, and they'll get the everything every time you get out. Right?
Okay. Cool.
So let me just I'm just gonna use start and stop.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Hey, pretty good. How about you? I was in Zaggy's channel when he was doing that hype train or whatever. I heard Wolverine and Bad Boys get shout-outs for donation of subs or follows or... subs. I think it was subs. So what are you doing? I'm killing everything. Everything that moves is fucking dying. Canada Cat. So Wolvie, I think that Zaggy said he was gonna see if one of his people could recreate like what we did in the video. I think that's what he said. Dude, I remember when Canada Cat was like new. Muskie Mike was always in there because she's from Canada and he's from Canada. Wolvie, you wanna hunt tonight there, bud?
clue what you just said to me.
Oh, I said, what do you want to hunt?
Oh, I don't know. I was running around the new map.
Okay. I'm just on Medved, just murdering every fucking caribou that I see. JJ's not in here yet.
He's pre-shouting out to
Yeah.
JJ
Oh,
because we know how JJ is.
He plays Duck Wrestler now. Comes in, says hi, then leaves immediately.
By the time everybody can say hi, he's already gone.
Yeah. Dude, Duck Wrestler literally came in, was like, hey, and then like I started talking to him and then never fucking replied because, you know, like it was literally the hey and then I'm out of here. So Beck probably set up that bot. So now, like, if people,
Almost.
if people want, it'll ping them when I go live, and if people don't, and then this way, like, this way I don't have to do everyone's and stuff. So pretty cool. Beck is good. Beck is wise.
This is fun.
Beck is a nerd. Nerds run the world.
I don't know how to do any of it. I just know it could be done because some of the other Discords I'm in do it.
Well, I was looking up some stuff, and there's some like there's a couple that like might have been what I was looking for, but you got to pay for them, and I was like, yeah, I'm not spending $20 a month for this shit. What's up, Silent? Dude, I want to give Duck shit, but he's gone before I can. Yeah, exactly. You can't say anything. So, Wolvie, Tolar Bear said that somebody was showing that you could spawn red deer diamonds, like we did the great one bears. But I don't know how you do the red deer, unless it was like a mission animal. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be interesting if that's some kind of exploit or bug. They should probably get that fixed pretty quick.
Yeah, I don't know like what like how I mean like I said I understand how you know it's a great one tied to that one because you know it's that mission bear, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if there's any missions where you got to kill a red deer that you could spawn it, you know, tie it to. But yeah, I thought that was kind of crazy.
So Beckrist might know the answer to this question.
He knows everything.
Yeah. So on these animal populations, when they first populate your map, EW is claiming that a great one cannot be on an initial spawn.
What's up, Kobe?
Is
What'd
that,
you get?
is that possible to do?
I have no idea. I am not the right person to ask Hunter questions to. If you have a computer question, though, I'm much more proficient in that.
Yeah, I feel like it might be kind of a coding question, but I don't know because great ones were spawning on initial spawns up until the most recent, this new map came out. And then all of a sudden they said they won't spawn.
Okay.
My theory is I believe they can control the spawn rates of great ones server side on their side. So they can turn them all the way down to 0. Everybody buys the map. Of course, you're going to get no initial spawns because they're not even really turned on. They come in, 12 hours, 24 hours later. They turn them up to whatever level they want them at. And then people that are hunting them will start getting them. But in theory, I believe that then people that reset their pops would be able to get a initial spawn great one. It was just a question. I didn't know if you might know the answer to. It just seems a little fishy that they haven't been able to do it for 2 years and now all of a sudden they are claiming they can.
So Kobe said he got a 9 legendary pot. Was it a diamond or was it a troll, Kobe? Drift says I bet they can seeing the diamonds. Yeah, I mean I don't know. I mean unless there was a code that specifically said just no. I just no on initial. I don't know. That's weird. like Wolvie just said though, for 2 years it worked fine. You know, or they did it for 2 years, but then all of a sudden they magically fixed it. But we know how they work. This is a respawn trick I did to get all the diamonds. I'll have to watch your video at some point, Toiler Bear. Toiler Bear, I mean, like, if you're in that community, feel free to share my video, because it'd be funny. This way I don't get blocked. This way you get blocked.
My daughter may be getting on with a company called Jacobs that I'm sure you've heard of before.
Me or Beck?
Beck.
Okay, I was going to say, because I have not heard of Jacobs. I've heard of John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, if that helps. But...
Jacobs is oh, I'm thinking, oh my gosh. The Jacobs I know is the gun manufacturer in Borderlands.
Oh, no. No, this is they're I think like a government contractor, kind of like Lockheed Martin, L3 Harris, Boeing, those kind of things. I know they're really popular here in Colorado.
That's cool.
A lot of the cybersecurity people that go to the school my daughter went to, I guess they try to hire most of them. And when my daughter finished her class, they said they were going to hire her, and then they just kind of ghosted her, I guess would be the term. And she got upset with it. Well, in my work, I ran into somebody that is I think she called him a CISO, whatever that is.
A CISO?
Yeah, Beckers probably understands that way more than I ever would, but
You're giving me a lot of credit here today.
He's just a simple-minded computer nerd.
well, I know that a CISO is something to do. It's like a security operations. It has something to do with cybersecurity. But anyway, I ran into a guy that worked for Jacobs and started telling him, "Oh yeah, my daughter's in cybersecurity," and he's like, "She should come work for us." I was like, "She doesn't have a security clearance," and he's like, "So?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's what everybody says." But then when she contacts them, they just pretty much, either
Where's
ghost
your
her or
security?
just kind of
Yeah.
lead her on.
Right.
So he's like, "I promise you, pass on my information. I will not do any of that."
That's cool.
And she's been talking to him, and he's been like super helpful.
That's awesome.
And what's been funny is like his house wasn't super impressive. I'm not gonna say it was junky by any means. It was not, but it just wasn't in the price range you think somebody like that
I
would
gotta
be
be
in.
honest, even if I became a millionaire, I would want a big house. It's so much more to hassle to handle, and I like being comfortable. I'm gonna, yeah, and the other thing is that real estate is such a bubble right now anyway. Really, like, you gotta, I don't know. I would
Yeah.
be that kind of guy that if I were a millionaire, I would still lean like a
So I don't
three bedroom.
necessarily want a big house, but I like lots of land.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, yes, land is definitely.
I mean, I'd be just fine living in like a 2,000 square foot home with, on 1,000 acres. I'd probably be happier than a pig in shit. But that's me.
So Gator, can you? Is there any way I could have you redirect your stream for just a second?
Yeah, sure.
You want to show people how to use this in case they want to do it themselves?
Yeah, so what do I do?
If you can, load up your Discord and see. I mean, I don't know if you can OBS to it or whatever. You may not even have to do this, but I can just explain it if anyone is interested.
Yeah, and I mean I can make like a little thing for it too.
All right, so in Gator Wrestlers Discord, there's a new text channel under general food and drink, outdoor badass stuff, etc. It's at the bottom. It's called Request Shoutout. Now, if you want to get an everyone ping every time Gator goes live, go to that channel, the Request Shoutout channel, and type !start, no quotes. Immediately after that, a room will pop up just above it. And that will be what shouts out when he goes live.
see. Welcome to request. Shut up. Okay, so let's start.
So now you see it now streaming room. It's actually
Let me
I just moved it right below.
Yeah,
the
right
request.
below it. Yeah, I see it now.
All right. So now, when Gator goes live, which I'm going to delete the one that's there, and I'm going to reset his. If anyone else wants to hop in just to see this, I'm going to reset this bot. This actually is 3 different bots running. It's kind of cool. So now, within the next 60 seconds, you should see a now streaming message automatically pop up, because I just told the bot, oh, he's offline, and so when it checks again, and within the next 60 seconds, it's going to think, oh, we just came online. There it is.
Yeah,
Boom.
Just got the little ping in my
Cool.
ears as well.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that should work.
Beck is good. Beck is wise.
If it, for whatever reason, messes up, you know how to get a hold of me.
Sure.
The only problem that could happen is I'm hosting this out of my own office. If
Okay.
for whatever reason, like our power goes out or something, then it'll go down.
Okay.
But then just nothing will happen. So I made it so that when you do exclamation point start, it'll put a checkbox, and if you do exclamation point stop, for instance, it'll do like a, it'll remove
The
it.
X, yeah.
Yeah. So if that doesn't pop up, then you know the bot's not working.
Okay.
That's kind of your indicator. Is like,
Sure.
oh, if it's not getting an icon, then the bot isn't talking to it. So.
Becker,
I lost a question.
yeah, Toller said, hey, Beck, couldn't you also activate it using a reaction in Discord? I think exclamation point start's pretty easy, though.
Hold on. What? I should probably have your Twitch stream somehow.
I can just read it to you. Like I said, no biggie.
Yeah, I think Toller's right on what I remember seeing, is that some of them are like, click on whatever.
Oh, like
Oh, yes. So there would be just like a yes. You could.
Some kind of an emote or something.
I've seen that before too. I could probably figure that out, but right now this works. So.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about though. It'll give you like a yes or no underneath the picture. Or
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I can probably that'd be kind of fun. I've never done that before. I might look into that, but.
Cool.
Yeah, I see that a lot on giveaways. Like, let's just say EW is giving away something, and they're like, if you'd like a giveaway, click on the little party thing, and everybody clicks on it. And then I think they can just go in and farm those names, put it in a little...
Yeah. So when someone clicks a reaction, it actually sends a message to the bot that says this reaction was clicked by this person, and then they just take that data and store it somewhere and run like a random... But the other... Actually, it just reminded me, I've been building out this like... It's like a role-playing type server, not like Grand Theft Auto or anything. But were you there with the egg stuff? I think Toller was, maybe not. I don't know.
I was in. Wait, in what stuff?
I did this thing where you were on Air Force One and you crashed and you're the president, and it was just like a story. And
you talked about it, but I never did it.
All right. Well, I made like a choose your own adventure type thing.
Yeah.
And so actually, this bot now, because I'm going to be doing it entirely in Discord.
Okay.
The bot has that if you want to vote for A, B, C, or D, you click on the reaction for that. So I have actually done that. All right. I'm going to hop out of your Discord, but I'll be lurking your channel.
All right, buddy. Sounds good. Thank you so
Let me
much.
know if you,
Cheers.
Let me know if anything.
Yep. No. Awesome. You did awesome. Thanks, man. Thank you.
He's gone.
And he's gone. Yeah. He's like, I can't get out of there quick enough. Dude, it's like crazy how smart some people are with computers. It was a diamond. Holy shit! So you got a diamond piebald red deer. Oh, that's cool. That's Did it have a good rack or no?
Who got a diamond piebald?
Kobe on YouTube.
What kind of animal?
Red deer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. You didn't read the text, did you? Yeah, it just didn't really fit. Yep, initial spawn on Fernando. That's fucking cool. Congrats, man. It's is that your first rare diamond, or what? Like what many people would consider to be a rare diamond? I'm grinding on my
Rare.
Fernanda for the Great One. Yeah, yeah. Is it considered a super rare, or is it just a? I would
Yeah.
assume, yeah.
If it's a rare fur type and it's a diamond, it's a super rare.
All right, I'm gonna switch to the hunting channel real quick. If you want to switch to that one, just so no one jumps in. All
Fine.
right, hold on, guys, 1 second. Okay, there. All right, guys, let's go hunting. All right, we're back. Yep, first super rare. That's fucking really cool, man. Did you do like a good job?
Say, hey,
Yo.
Gator don't play no shit.
Oh,
You feel me?
KFC menu.
Gator never
The
been about
whole
that.
KFC
It's
menu.
never been about playing. no
Welcome
shit.
to the chat.
Yeah, what's up, KFC? How you doing, buddy? Thank you. Yeah. So, did you? I mean, you made a good shot on it, or did you like? Did you have to make 2 shots? Did you get insta kill? Would you have lost quick kill? Dude, I was.
Your consecutive good.
Yeah, it was your consecutive. So I was watching a dude stream, and he's from the UK, and he was an actual hunter, and he didn't look like. I mean, he didn't like come across to me like he was an actual hunter, but he was like talking, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I go roe hunting, and I went muntjac hunting," and I was like, "Oh fuck, cool stuff." So he was talking about. Yeah, let's grab that. I want to see if it's anything. Anyway, he was talking about. Oh yeah, when I go shoot roe deer, I use a 308 or a 6.5, and I was like, "Oh, you're not gonna get integrity." He goes, "Yeah, it's gonna screw up the harvest, isn't it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I mean, fucking according to the devs." I was just like, I was thinking, what an idiot. He doesn't even use the right weapon for it. That's not gonna count. Nope, I shot it with the muzzleloader. Cool. Whole KFC menu, laugh my ass off. Love the name. Can I get some biscuits with the gravy? That shit is a bomb. Do you guys have A&W? Like one of my favorite like drinks is like the gallon of root beer at like the A&W. That I think they have it at KFC. No, maybe it's not KFC. Anyway,
It is.
it is. Yeah.
They're owned by the same parent company. We've got one here locally.
Yeah, the gallon of cream soda that you can get is probably one of the best sodas ever.
I think they must sprinkle crack in that stuff because
Dude, it's good, isn't it? So good, yeah.
And I'm not even one that drinks that much soda, but yeah, if you start talking about A&W, yeah, I can drink the shit out of that stuff.
Yeah, and just straight up too. Like, I've never even like made like an ice cream float out of it. But it's funny because you go buy A&W at the store and you're like, oh, this isn't anything great. But for some reason,
No, definitely not the same.
it is just awesome. With some waffle fries. My family's big KFC has waffle fry. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Fernando is totally different map with Red Deer. I strongly suggest hunting there. Did they change up all the zones and stuff, or is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the frozen mugs. That's my... Because I didn't... A&W wasn't around much there for a while. There was one in Idaho Springs.
Yeah.
Probably the whole time you and I were growing up. That was like the only one I knew exactly where it was at. And it was one of the old-fashioned type too. And that was like the only reason I'd stop by there, is just for a big frosty mug of root beer.
KFC doesn't know what KFC has for. Yep, almost every lake has a lot of red deer. Well, that's cool. I was watching somebody stream and they were hunting a lot on it. We've gotten lucky and we got a great one on that map, but maybe we'll go hunt that one. I'm cool with it. Thank you for the tip, Kobe. I was just running around murdering shit on this map just to grab the money. So to me, I don't really care for Chick-fil-A because for me, Chick-fil-A has like 3 things on their menu. They have a chicken salad or a chicken sandwich, and then they have like a breaded chicken sandwich, and they have like a breaded chicken sandwich with all the fixing. And like I said, to me, oh my god, I can't believe I fucking must here at this. Like, anyway, to
Chicken
me,
salad.
yeah, to me they have like chicken nuggets and then like basically the same.
People would say, hey, Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.
Yo, what's up, Astro? How you doing? Thank you. What up? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Tolar Bear, I'm gonna watch your video. I can't watch it now. I saw the guy was actually talking, so I thought maybe he was just gonna show like the video and I was gonna watch it on my cell phone, but guys, my boss's boat, we finally figured out what fucking happened. One of the wires that was going to the fuel pump, like cracked, and so it like short out. Like you'd be bouncing across waves, and it would like, it would occasionally like would come loose. So we had to rewire it, but looks like we're gonna be able to start fucking doing some fast boat racing again. I like that
That
sound.
was the
where it's
guy
funny.
that hauled ass across the top of the water.
Yeah, with just the engines in the
Yeah,
water.
I remember the videos last
Yeah.
year.
Chick-fil-A is overrated. You're not wrong. Yes, my favorite nickname I think I ever reminds me of my Roblox account. I just don't like their stuff in general. I've tried giving it a chance so much, but never. Have you ever seen The Way of the Hunter new? Dude, I fucking love The Way of the New Hunter. The Way of the Hunter. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. The Way of the Hunter looks fantastic. I'm a little disappointed that it's it's kind of arcadey. I was hoping it'd be a little more realistic and not arcadey. That said, now I'm just gonna invest all of my hope for a sim in Ultimate Hunting when that drops next decade. And I don't know. I mean, I think it looked good. I liked a lot of it. People said they really wanted bullet cams, and it looks like you're gonna get bullet cams, and I don't know how I feel about it. I think bullet cams would be really cool on like I think this game would be cool with a bullet cam, but only on diamonds, and you could turn it on or off if you wanted. But I thought it'd be really cool if you like, oh, there's a diamond, and then poof, bullet cam, for like you memorable shots. I thought that'd be kind of cool, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'd like a little recording that you
Yeah.
could like in your trophy lodge if you taxidermy an animal. Like
Yeah.
you can go look at it and you're like,
Yeah.
man, I don't remember shooting that thing. So you click on it and it's got like a little play.
Yeah.
And it pops up a little video.
And somebody who went to your lodge could be like, oh yeah, that's how he shot it. Yeah, that'd be awesome if you could clip like like click the record button and then shoot it, and maybe it only does 10 seconds, but oh, is that a Mela? Yeah, look at that, guys. We got a Mela.
Well, maybe it only does. I mean, it'd probably be heavy on data, would
Sure.
be my thought. But maybe it only does stuff that you taxidermy.
Yeah.
So it doesn't do every animal, just the stuff you taxidermy.
Yeah. How did I think it was arcadey? Well, I mean, I thought it was kind of arcadey with the bullet cam, and then some of the.
Yeah, the kill screen, I would say, made me kind of feel that way.
Yeah, the kill screen was kind of arcadey. I like I said, I like a lot of it, and I will, happily fucking play that game a lot. But like I said, there was a couple arcadey feels to it, and I was like, oh man, I was hoping there was going to be more sim. Hey, I just realized something. Beck, if you need to, you can jump in this chat. You have access to this chat we're in. Bullet cams are
When
on.
he was having us.
Okay, since I use most of the same code, if you want to add more people to your list, it's already done. Cool. Oh, cool. So if like, all right, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, for sure. I see what you're saying. Like if you want to add other people instead of just you. Yeah, for sure. I'll make them give me $1, and then I will share, 50 cents of that dollar with you. All right, well that's cool. I appreciate that, bud. The Red Deer and animations made me feel like it was classic. Yeah, like when so the arcadey parts to me is like the whole driving your fucking Jeep all over, like clear. I mean, it's one thing if you go hunting, you're driving on a road. That dude's just fucking driving through fields and like four-wheeling whatever. Anyway, the kill screen I thought was a little arcadey. I think that their European animals look really good. Although the dude that I was watching today, who hunts in Europe, was saying that he thought the American animals looked better and the European animals didn't look as good. So I think that's just going to be, like we're going to think vice versa. Hey, game it. Yeah, you can do it for SG since he's getting back into it. Well, I'm going to charge SG $2.
50. No
Two,
less.
$2.50 because Wolverine wants 50 too. Is that another melon?
But earlier when Backrest had us signing up for that stuff, I looked in there. You had 4 mods online. I don't know that I've ever seen your chat with, in Discord saying 4 mods were online at the same time.
Well, for some reason I forgot that Beck wasn't listed as a mod, even though I thought he was mod stuff. But
But didn't he leave your Discord for a little bit?
yeah, I think he did.
That's probably what it was.
And then Tackleberry just messaged me a minute ago, and he's like, "Dude, I want to play, but I just started my next round of schooling." And I was like, "Well, that sucks." My big red flag was they use the Jeep everywhere. Like, what the fuck is it, SnowRunner? I really hope it's like Classic, where you potentially get a bigger rack and score no matter what. Like Classic. Hello, you seen the Angler News? Yo, what's up, Devlin? I didn't watch the clip for it, but I heard that they're really fucking butthurt that Way of the Hunter's coming out, so they're rushing it out, if that's what you're talking about.
I heard. I heard from my close connections at EW.
Yeah, my the Walmart Santa Claus is like, "Oh, here comes the game." Oh. Yeah. Oh, he's a drunk. Oh, if you guys want to get a great one before the Angler comes out, make sure you... yeah, I had the great Discord Persia 20... Yeah. No, yeah, you're good. Cool. All right, guys, we are gonna... what are you hunting, Wolvie?
Well, I've been hunting whitetail. Right now, I found a max weight lynx track, and I was gonna run it down to see if it was cute or not.
Yeah, all right. Feeling cute. Yeah, August 31st, I thought it might be... So, here's the thing. They said it was going to be in the fall, and then fucking Way of the Hunter came out, and then, our Way of the Hunter was like, "Oh, we're coming out mid-August," and then suddenly they're like, "Oh, we're coming out in August, too," So, I feel like it's absolutely tied to that. I feel like they didn't want Way of the Hunter to have any, a big head start, you know what I mean? Do you think there will be bigger red deer racks, or do you think that was the biggest? I absolutely think there'll be bigger racks. Will they be over the top like some of Call of the Wilds? I don't know, but yes, I do believe there will be bigger racks. I mean, there better be, because there should be. I heard some Big Man TK's game won't have rabbits, and he's having a temper tantrum. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Zaggy was talking about, because he's not overly impressed with Way of the Hunter.
Yeah, I heard that.
And somebody was saying, and it might have been him, that the first person that comes out with basically Classic 2.0 is going to win this hunting game war. And he's probably right.
Sure.
I mean, if somebody could drop a game that big from the start, I don't think they can, but if they could, that would be pretty impressive.
No, I completely agree. Whoever comes out with the first Classic for high def is gonna win. Hang on one second, guys.
He was just a mythical.
It sucks. Trying to figure out what time everything drinks. What time do red deer drink? It's 5 in the morning.
6 to 10, I think.
Oh, in park? Okay.
I think they changed them all to the same thing now.
Okay.
I didn't realize they'd moved the moose drink time on Layton. Now 12 to 1600.
Yeah, that was so that was one nice thing about that map that when I was doing the Mr. Black, if I did it in the middle of the day, I either had whitetail walking in or I had a moose coming in, so I could shoot that right away. I think there's going to be bigger racks, Kobe. What do you think, man?
I did say that, or did see that TK has Way of the Hunter on his wish list, so I would guess he's going to be playing that as well.
Does anybody else think it's weird that people are quote unquote on oh, I'm a fucking content creator for Call of the Wild, but I can't wait to play this new game and I really hope I get early access and all this shit. I'm like, dude, I don't understand how Call of the Wild will give their content creators and let them go like try to be content creators for other hunting games. I think that's fucking crazy. Imagine if they had rabbits on the angler. Oh my god, I would lose it. Could you fish for them with like a carrot on a stick?
I hope they do. I hope they have various animals. It doesn't need to be a map full of animals like our hunting maps, but I hope they have a little background type animals that wander around. I mean, I gotta have something to chase while I'm fucking with you while you're fishing.
Yeah, while you're bored out of your mind.
I'm gonna jump in that Jeep. I'm gonna drive it everywhere.
Yeah.
Be spinning donuts around you. I'm just kidding. I'm actually gonna try to figure out how to play this game. It'll be my first fishing game.
I don't know. I just want my dull sheep and hunting game. Dude, so I got a message from a guy the other day that was like, I have a TikTok following, and I'm going to be in the area, so I'd love if you guys would let me come and tour your facility and for my followers. The funny thing is he's only got 30,000, and I say only 30,000 because it is only 30,000. You know what I mean? Like our head volunteer during the summer has 2 million fucking followers on YouTube, or I mean on Facebook. He's like a big fucking streamer, you know? So, but this guy volunteers and then he actually pays the gator farm because the videos that he makes for Facebook, he makes a fucking lot of money. So he was there for about a month last year and he gave them $2,000 because he said he more than made that in video, you know, income. So this guy with his like, oh, I got 30,000 and I want, you know, to come like look behind the scenes and do all this shit. It's just so cringy. The people who are like, oh, I have some followers, so I expect you to do all this shit for me. Like, I hate it. Donnie Boy is tired of Call of the Wild. I hate, and I mean hate Casey, a.k.a. Killa Clinton. Wolvie, when you play see Call of the Wild, the angle, make sure to chase frogs. There you go. I hate Killer. I don't watch hardly anybody's videos, guys, so I couldn't tell you. I think I might have watched Killer Clinton's video for a second on something, but I couldn't exactly put my finger on it. That dude who came in the other day, that Rebel guy who was kind of a prick, I like went and jumped on his chat. I definitely don't know that guy. He was definitely not the Rebel that I was friends with back in the day before I stopped streaming. Because I was like, oh, that might be him. And then I was like, went and watched him. I was like, no. I watched him for like 3 seconds. And I was like, nope, not him. Some people think that, yeah, so this dude like thinks he's a big deal. And I'm like, dude, just be like... So here's the frustrating part. So these people want to come and they want you to do some crazy shit. And they'll say they want to do some crazy shit, but they don't want to go like jump on a fucking 10-foot alligator in the middle of the water. These guys are fucking sissy lalas. And they might like they talk a big game, but they want you to go do all this stuff. So they want you to go risk your life and they want you to hold their fucking video camera. And then if something crazy does happen, you know, then it's on their stream and it's their camera, so they make the money and they want the free tour. You know what I mean? So it's not cool. So we tell them like, look, you can pay the money that everybody else pays to come to our thing. Scarecrow, Flinter, and Lady Girl.
Lady Legend.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, like. So how did she become a legend? Like, was she like a legend player, like that Legend of Zelda, like Legend, one of those Legend games? Like, where did the legend part of the name come from? Anyway, so like I said, we tell these people like, okay, yeah, you can come pay, and then they'll be like, no, I don't want to come pay. You know what I mean? So okay, whatever. If you don't want to come pay, and then we will absolutely hold your camera, and we will fucking help you get the footage you want, but you can go catch the alligator. You know? So I don't know. It's just funny how everybody wants something for nothing. And by it's funny, it's not funny. It's kind of annoying. Oh, you know what we should.
Yeah. So KC, I tried watching him for a little bit, and this was back before New Zealand came out.
Oh, okay.
And
I looked. I was like, who the
his
fuck
chat
is Casey?
was
And
going
then I
in
saw
it.
it's Killer Clinton. Got it.
I made some comment. I was like, they really should add whitetail to New Zealand. I was
Yeah.
like,
They
it
have
would
them.
seriously, it would kick.
Yeah.
What the F? Dude, these deer are just walking straight through the lake. They're underneath the water. I can see tines of antlers bouncing around.
That's funny. The game's
It's walking
flawless.
straight through the lake. But anyway, I made some comment to him. I was like, yeah, they really should add it to New Zealand. And I said, New Zealand is the only place in the southern hemisphere that you can hunt whitetail. And he read my comment and he goes, is that true? And I was like, nope, I just made it up.
Yeah, I like
was like-
spouting random shit.
I was like, I'll see my way out.
Yeah.
I took my little follow, clicked the unfollow button, and I was out.
Unfollow. I'm out of here. Yeah. Well, back in the day, back before Jax even started streaming on Twitch, like I said, when he was streaming with Flinter, I fucking hated him. I hate how he'd talk over Flinter, because I was watching Flinter to watch Flinter. And to hear Jaxie just talk over him just fucking made my skin boil. So I blocked him on YouTube, and it's like, well, if you block him, he'll never be able to see your comment. You'll never be able to see his stuff. And I'm like, that's fucking ideal. You know what I mean? So I've had that dude blocked since Flinter was chasing after that 1K coyote on fucking back way. I mean, 2017. Is moose easy to get up close to? I've got close to them sometimes. Are you talking about real life or on the game? Dude, if you watch people moose hunt in real life, male moose are fucking stupid. I mean, you can call them in with your mouth, you know. I mean, they come right in, but I mean, you don't want them to come up to you too, you know. They're nuts. Hunter, what did you want me to voice chat with you about? Dude, I was watching a new streamer, and he was so fucking excited that he found a level 4 Axis, and it wasn't even close to being a diamond. But it's a level 4. He's huge. That's my biggest one. And I was like, oh. Oh, in the game, yeah, I feel like the majority of the moose. For some reason, the majority of the females on this game are just absolutely stupid, and you can do anything you want, and the females will just, they don't pay any attention. But if it's the males, nothing much. Yeah, the moose are dumb as shit in the game. Yeah. I'm just killing everything here for Kobe. We'll go look in a minute. Go to sleep. How's it look over there? Yeah, getting a little pink. Just maybe PC versus PS4. Oh, I see. Yeah, dude, I would gladly do. We could arrange that. That'd be cool. We should look at doing that. Another Xbox versus PC versus PS4. We need to find a couple people who stream who we can compete against. But yeah, absolutely. Well, Tolar Bear streams. Well, but Tolar Bear's PC. Like, told her, you need to go buy a PS4. But, oh, we could play against SG. Yeah, we do still need to do an event like that. Yeah, for sure. Maybe we'll make Wolvie play on PS5 and he can stream
No,
because
you won't.
he's got Starlink now, so he's kind of a big deal.
No.
Yeah. If you guys beg
I don't
him,
even have the game for that console.
I know you don't. He's like, no, I'm not. I refuse. I'd be down for that. I am PS4. I know you're PS4, but dude, you know what's cracking me up and like is all the people that are just like fucking losing their mind on the Way of the Hunter people because they said like it's gonna be on the new Xbox and the new PS5. Why isn't it for PS4? Why aren't you making it backward compatible? Rah, rah, rah. And I'm like, relax there, dude. Alright, well I guess that is the toughest fucking mule deer ever. Shout out to that mule deer. We could play against Combat Cow. Yeah. But yeah, we should look at doing that. That was a lot of fun back in the day. And it was cool for everybody who streamed. Has anybody talked to Crazy Will? And I don't even have to say Will Whiteman. And I feel like you guys know that who I meant when I said Crazy Will. I just hope Way of the Hunter provides a totally different experience for hunting. I feel like it's gonna be pretty similar to this. You know what I mean? Shout out to that. That fucker was just running, no problem. PS4 equals old console devs aren't going to optimize it anymore. PS5s, yeah, exactly. You know, and I guess it'd be one thing if like PS5 wasn't out already. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh, well, we're gonna hold off, and when the new one drops, then it would suck. I would understand, but. I mean, PS5's been out a while. Hey, shut up. Yeah, make it for PS3? Yeah, right. I have not talked to Will in a while. I just haven't seen him online. Yeah, I haven't seen him. You should join his OnlyFans, though. I bet you could probably talk to him on that. I think Muskie Mike is actually IRL friends with him on Facebook. Don't drown. Toilet Bear, did you see that big catfish that Sage Wonka caught the other night? That was pretty cool. We're just gonna keep killing shit just for the sake of killing it. We really don't need the money for those. I don't want to run over there or anything, but I believe they wrote a song called "Killing in the Name of." You guys were mean to KFC, and he only made like 2 comments, and then he left because you guys were mean to him about waffle fries and liking Chick-fil-A better. Or maybe he doesn't like A&W soda.
I feel like he didn't know that KFC made waffle fries, and now that he knows, he had to immediately run and
get some
try them
waffle
out.
fries. I'm gonna go to my bow spot on Ratatouille. Nice. See if you can find some cheese. PS5 is a new frontier for development. New games, in fact, most games were held off waiting for PS5, the Xbox, and then yeah, for sure. You aren't wrong. I mean, it definitely sucks though, because everybody wants to be like, you know what? A lot of people don't have. I don't know, like what? I'm assuming it's like $500-ish to buy a new PS5 and stuff. You know what I mean? So I absolutely understand. That said, I feel like that's also a good reason why people should look at getting gaming PCs, because at least with a gaming PC, you know, like, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit cheaper to upgrade, you know, like, I don't know. I fucking held off for a lot of years, you know what I mean? But now that I've seen the light, honestly, in my defense, the KFC in my town overgreases as fuck. Nah, you're good. You're good. Hey, look, sometimes people struggle with the truth, so you're good.
I think one of the biggest things for PC gaming is Steam and like how cheap games
Dude,
are.
it's
and the fact
insane
you
how
can-
cheap games are.
You
And
can
the
get in
bundles.
on beta.
Yeah. Yeah, betas are cool. Fucking bundles are cool. Like, it's insane. Like, there's no way that you would ever pick up a fucking like the two fishing games that I got for $3. You know what I mean? Or like some of those Hubble bundles, whatever the fuck they're called. You know, like, oh, you get 11 games for $20. Like, what?
Oh,
What?
Humble Bundle.
Humble
That's what
Bundle,
it is.
yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember the name either.
Yeah. What's up, Blackthorn? How you doing, big guy? Mine runs out of chicken. That's gotta be terrible. So the French bakery in my town, they've been posting some cool looking shit, but the 2 times I went, they were out of food by the time I went, so I just haven't went back. And like I said, I mean, they post some good looking stuff, but I'm like, fuck, you know, it's like, I have no interest in going there before dawn, you know what I mean? So it's like, do I risk going again and not getting food? So like, they're just kind of on my blacklist. I don't know about you guys. I'm one of those people that absolutely votes for shit with my money and puts stuff on my blacklist. Where the fuck is this cat at? Yeah, but I own a cat brain though. What's a cat? What's a cat brain? Dude, all I'm gonna say is Kobe was saying how there was red deer everywhere, and I feel like I'm not seeing any red deer. Alright, on board hunting. Let's go somewhere else.
I've heard that about New Zealand now. That New Zealand is like probably one of the best.
I watched a
maps
dude with that. He had fucking red deer everywhere.
Yeah, I've seen enough pictures. I believe it.
Oh, 220, 200. So I mean, that's a. I don't know what they gotta be, but there's a big 4. The box for PC is a cat brain. Go to sleep. I just got a diamond red deer on New Zealand past couple days. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Kind of a big deal. I guess we should go look and see if there's any red deer up here. Yeah, wait, where did Drift get his? Was it on New Zealand Drift, or was it on no, yeah, I think you got yours on New Zealand too, huh? I was gonna say, was it on Ratatouille, and then I was like, oh wait, no, they didn't put red deer on a map that had red deer. I don't know, IRL place that's got red deer. He had his PC Caterpillar theme, so it looks like construction equipment. Guys, I am still waiting for Blackthorn to play some Sniper Elite with me. But he said he hates me, so I didn't want to. He said he's too good. He doesn't want to have to dumb it down to play with me.
Maybe you should take a shower.
You know what Patagonia needs? Some capybaras. Some big fucking rodents. You know, I mean, they love their rabbits. If they would have put capybaras on here, that would have been pretty cool.
I always felt like that map should have had alpine ibex.
That'd be cool.
Because I know when I looked up like species that you could hunt and
Yeah.
down in Patagonia, that it was one of the top species on the list.
Dude, I would just love if they're like, hey guys, we have a huge update coming out. We're adding one more animal to every map, you know what I mean? And like a legit fucking animal, not like, oh, now you get mourning doves on fucking the American maps, you know what I mean? Like a legit animal. Like, oh, we added crows to every fucking map, you know? I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. But I would love if they added like some kind of bighorn sheepish or mountain goat to Leighton Lakes for hunting up on top of those mountains. Like I said, it's stupid that you can get up there. You just can't kill anything up there.
Some of those places are a pain in the ass to get to, though.
Oh, absolutely. But I feel like that'd be kind of cool. You know what I mean? Like you get up there, and I mean, there doesn't need to be a ton, but there just needs to be something to. I got up on top of a couple of them and then threw like tents down and shit just because it was fun to drop over the side and come looking for stuff.
Yeah, bighorn sheep would be fun. Doll sheep on Yukon would be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, adult sheep on Yukon would be absolutely cool.
Alpine ibex on Parquet.
Yeah.
Medved, they could add 3 or 4 different
Yeah.
animals. It'd be fine.
Fucking muskox. Dude, or even muskox on Yukon would be awesome too. I don't know. I feel like they owe us. They owe us something. I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll see with Way of the Hunter coming out if they fucking start doing some better shit for their community.
I don't think they're really threatened by Way of the Hunter. I think Ultimate Hunting might be...
Yeah.
And it just depends on how they are when they release.
Yeah.
I mean, everything I've seen, it looks really cool, but are they going to be able to implement it into the game
Sure.
and have it function properly?
I honestly, I mean, I know Way of the Hunter, or wait, Hunting Sim or whatever, Ultimate Hunting. Yeah, Ultimate Hunting said they were coming out, they were shooting for this fall / winter. I just don't see any way that is feasible because they haven't put anything out. I'm kind of expecting them to fucking announce some people to be able to start streaming the game. I mean, they released that little trailer. Dude, there's just no fucking... Like, what time do the fucking Red Deer drink? Like, I haven't seen one stupid Red Deer. It's like 6 in the morning.
I can all look it up.
I have no hopes for Ultimate Hunting. I mean, Ultimate Hunting. Here's where Ultimate Hunting fucked up. They announced their game. Like they aren't even close to coming out with their game, and they announced their game way too fucking early. Like Way of the Hunter announced their game. People are like, oh, nothing, and then Way of the Hunter's like, oh, we're coming out in a month. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit. Ultimate Hunting like announced their game over a year ago, and it was like, you guys want to see footage? And they're like, yeah. They're like, well, here's 1 second of a guy walking in the woods. And you're like, not exactly what I was thinking, but okay.
Well, you've got it 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.?
Yeah.
No, that's when they should be drinking.
Yeah, it's 6:43 right now, so I don't know where the fuck they're at.
And the zones on here look same as they've always been.
Yeah. I think Kobe killed them all. Yeah, I'm not even hearing. I heard one fucking Red Deer mail call. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, and then that was it. I feel like there's a good chance Kobe killed everything. But yeah, I know Zaggy's not excited for it, which sucks because I was hoping he'd be more excited for it. But I know he's like all about fucking Ultimate Hunting, so I'm curious what the fuck he's seen of Ultimate Hunting. That he's like, yeah, Way the Hunter. Nah.
Yeah, he's seen stuff he can't talk about.
Sure.
He's mentioned it before. Just my opinion. I think some of the thing with the Way of the Hunter is he's hoping that they'll send him a copy to
Yeah.
the stream early, or
Yeah.
to kind of test out early, something
Yeah.
like that. That's just what I think, and I get that. I mean, it's what he does for a living, so.
Yeah.
I know lots of streamers don't buy all of their games. They buy some, but
Yeah. Bro, a Canadian Goose just survived an arrow. You ever watch Tim Wells fucking hit those poor birds with arrows? Dude, that's some vicious shit. Duck comes fucking flying in, gets its head removed with an arrow. Like, oh, that's not like painful. I still think it's dumb that you can shoot a goose with a 223 and it keeps flying off, but you hit them with a 22, and a lot of times they fall out of the air right away, you know? I guess I should add Way of the Hunter on my fucking list on Twitch, as soon as somebody starts streaming it otherwise. I'm just shocked that their own fucking dev team and stuff haven't done anything with it, like on Twitch or YouTube or anything, nothing.
yeah.
Dude, this is fucking miserable. There's no, there's no mule deer at this bedding spot. The lake that we got the 2 1K red deer off of.
Yeah.
Nothing. I saw some fucking axis deer walking away. That was it.
And like I asked Zaggy today if his thing with Way of the Hunter was because I feel like a lot of especially the older school streamers kind of got burned with Hunting Sim 2.
Yeah.
Even though I don't think most of them bought it, I think all of them got it for free or whatever.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
a lot of them hyped it up and talked about how good it was going to be, and another alternative to Call of the Wild, and it was complete trash. I mean, from the minute I saw the first minute of anybody playing it, I was like,
It's gonna be rough.
probably not my game.
Yeah.
But I completely forgot when he was talking about that. I kind of fell for it with Open Country. Like, I didn't hear anything about Open Country, and then all of a sudden all these streamers started talking about, ooh, Open Country is going to be a hunting game. I was like, really?
What's Open
So I went
Country?
and looked at it, and I was like, it looks kind of like survival / hunting, like exploring type game. It doesn't really look like a Call of the Wild type hunting game to me.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. It's Yeah, it's got hunting in it,
Yeah.
but that game was kind of a flop too.
So
And
it's
I
Lost in the
saw that,
Dark or
and
whatever it's called.
I saw Anzavino playing it today, and that's what made me think of it. And so I went on there. I went on Steam, clicked on the game because I completely forgot that I even owned the game.
Oh, okay.
Um, I haven't played it since like the week it came out. I played it for like 3 days, 2 or 3 days,
Hmm.
and I haven't played it since.
It just wasn't
But
enjoyable.
no, it was kind of buggy and choppy and stuff. But I went to the Steam page and started reading the discussions,
Hmm.
and apparently the developers have abandoned the game. Like
Oh,
it's done. Like they're not doing anything else with it.
Open Country is like the ranch sim game. Oh, okay. Dude, there is nothing funnier than watching Kelly Kapowski play fucking ranch sim. That dude is hysterical playing that game.
What does he do that makes it funny?
He calls it like I think his name on there is like Donnie Wallherder, and he's got like a fucking herd of pigs, and he's like he's so funny, and he talks. I mean, there'll be nobody in the stream, and I'll be lurking in there for a minute, and he's just talking to himself, and like he's like. He names his pigs, and then he's like, oh shit, I need to make some more sausage. So he walks over and he's like, oh, there comes a bad lightning storm, and you hear bang, bam, and he's like shooting fucking pigs, and and he's like, shh, go to sleep, you're fine, yeah, don't worry, it was a nightmare, he's really funny, and just to hear him commentate it is really freaking funny. Yeah, he's hysterical. Like I said, I almost bought the game just so I could play with him, just so I could hear him fucking talk and talk about the game because it was that funny, dude. I don't Kobe. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I haven't seen one goddamn red deer, and it's in the middle of red deer drink time. I feel like you lied to me, Kobe. Dude, so I think I'm going to stick with the no affiliate through like the first month or so of Way of the Hunter. I mean, we are getting some traction on YouTube and stuff, but I'm curious like what it's going to be like on Way of the Hunter. I don't know. And then if that, what I might do is just stream, like one day on Twitch, one day on YouTube, like just kind of mix it up a little bit.
Right.
They come around 7. That's 7:15, Kobe. No, I'd never lie to you, homie. Thank you, dude.
What you were talking about, Kelly Kapowski doing, that was one of the videos that really made me like Fooster. Is I think he's one of the best storytelling.
Yeah, he's got a good
creators
voice. Yeah, and you can listen to him.
Well, he just makes up these stories, and like they're almost believable.
Yeah.
And he just, he's playing a game and making these stories up as he's going along, and it sounds like it's really happening, and then you play the game and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's not how this game plays at all.
Yeah. Oh, there's some red deer. Finally, bitches. All right, let's see what fucking zone they got. Let's see what their zone time is. 6 to 10:30. So I don't know where the hell all the other red deer are at, but I'm not happy with them. Oh, you call me honey? Okay, that's cool too. Homie, honey, whatever. I take it all. Dude, watching Fisk and Fooster and Taco play, and they're like, especially if it's something funny, it is just awesome. Fooster is funny, especially with Fisk. Yeah, for sure. Dude, I was trying to get Taco to play Call of the Wild with me, and he's like, he was saying that him and his whole, him and Fooster, and he's like, all those guys are sick of Call of the Wild. He said, we look at it as just a money grab. And he's like, we're sick of giving them money. So I would assume that those guys all get free DLCs and shit, but I guess maybe if they didn't, and he's just like, yeah, we're all pretty burnt out with Call of the Wild. I don't know when we're gonna go back to it again. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, if they don't get copies each, it's because they're not asking for it. Because I can pretty much guarantee,
Yeah,
like those guys, EW would give them copies.
yeah,
Fooster's made some great videos and
Sure.
brought people to the game and stuff like that. So
bait ripping. Let's have some bear sex. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. If you watch, I'll do it. But Fisk and Fooster and Greenhill are funny. Yeah, I miss Taco. Yeah, so anyway, I was trying to get Taco to play with me, and he was just like, yeah, I don't want to play. And I was like, okay. Whatever you say, Taco. El Taco is what I call him. He's very Spanish. I was trying to meet up with him because, like, the one time that I was going over to... It's basically Detroit. It's Livonia or whatever. It's just south of Detroit, I think. It's on the outskirts of Detroit anyway. I was gonna try to meet up with him, but it just didn't work out. Yeah, I can see they are not liking Call of Duty because the last video Fooster made was on Rancho. Yeah. But here's what I like. Instead of like kissing their ass and being like, oh, another one, and he could easily go fucking make a video for Call of the Wild, and you know, it'd probably get 100,000 views or whatever. I like that he's like, fuck that, it's boring, I don't like it, so I'm just not gonna make a video. So like, that's one reason why I think I like those dudes. And I actually, Fooster's one of the few video game content creators that I actually follow. Oh, put you to fucking sleep.
I haven't watched a Fooster video in a long time, probably over a year. I think, well, no, it probably would have been back when you and I were playing Scum and you told me to go watch the series or whatever they were doing.
Yeah, I think they do really funny. Dude, when they were the fucking ninja, when Taka was the sensei, oh my god, and he's beating the shit out of Fisk. So funny.
Yep.
Okay, apparently there's ducks over there. What's up there, Toads? How you doing tonight? Bait ripping lips. What are you up to? How you doing, dude? We just needed to play something else. I don't know. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow night. We're supposed to go to a bonfire, and I don't know what time we're gonna be done. And then I have an optometrist appointment at 8:30 in the morning, so I don't know that I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow night. Maybe Wolvie will stream.
Not likely.
Probably not, but you can dream. Well, come get some, stupid buffalo, if you want some.
No, though, now that I say that, I haven't been having a lot of problems with Starlink lately. I haven't been even watching the speeds or anything.
Yeah, because
I just get on, use it, kind of does whatever I need.
Yeah.
I think it was yesterday there was one point where you were talking where you went kind of a little robotic.
Yeah.
But that's like the only thing I recall over the past couple weeks.
I was trying to load that YouTube video earlier, and it was a fucking 2-up, and I was like, come on, you know, like, be one of the 10-ups, but it wasn't. It was a 2-up. So that was the only real issue I've had. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, it's not always crazy fast, but it works plenty good for what I need it for. I'm good just sitting here breathing. Oh, nice. I don't know. I don't know what I want to kill in here. We're just murdering everything. Kobe got a first spawn, so Kobe jumped on Park Fernando and got a piebald diamond red deer, like the first animal. And he was like, "You should go hunt Fernando," and I did, and I'm not getting any good luck like he is.
I feel like he promised you a diamond Mela if you jumped on Park Fernando.
Yeah, he said you get a diamond Mela and it has great one antlers. Bro, I just shot a goose out of the air with a bow. Nice, dude. Does everybody remember the best shot they've ever shot like an animal with? Like the best shot that I've ever shot an animal with was I was in Colorado and a bunch of grouse flushed, and I fucking swung on this grouse with the 22 and hit it out of the air with a 22, and I've never felt more proud in my life because I was like, holy shit, I just did that.
Mhm. I did it. So I not on a grouse, but I had some ducks that I had taken off, and they were flying, and I had this. They still make them, believe it or not. I had this pellet gun. It was called a Powerline 880. I love that thing, man. You can kill like everything with it,
Yeah.
and I just took this shot on this flying duck, and somehow I hit it in the head and killed it.
Oh, just brained it, huh? That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I still fucking, I can still remember that shot. I was just like, it was the follow through was perfect and everything about it was just perfect, and I hit it. I was like, it was one of those like, I'm gonna wing a shot at this, and I bet I miss, and I nailed it, and like, dude, my balls were huge that day. I was like, oh, sorry, I can't fit in the truck. My nuts are so big. I'm just way too masculine.
Yeah, same thing when I killed that duck. I didn't think for a second that I was ever going to kill it.
Yeah,
And I mean, I tried,
sure.
but I didn't think even trying was gonna
Yeah,
be good enough to kill it. But it was. It was. He went down. I've already told you guys my story, the rock with the duck.
did he just like fall out of the sky, or he kept flying for a couple more feet and then fell? Like, did
With the
you know
pellet
you
gun, no,
pellet-
he just
Okay. Yeah.
he fell right away. Like
Okay. Yeah.
he just crashed. He immediately went down like an airplane.
Okay.
Yeah, the one with the rock, he was swimming.
Yeah.
He just let out a big quack and then was just laying there dead, floating in the water.
Yeah.
I felt so bad. All those little school kids that were taunting me, telling me that I couldn't hit it. And now they had to look at this dead floating duck out in the middle of the water.
Who was very upset.
Funny is those kids probably thought I was a legend when they
Oh,
got
yeah.
older by the time they got to high school.
They still tell their kids about the fucking rock duck.
Yeah.
Like I said, I mean, to me that story is kind of like when I always tell my story of my grandfather like killing that fucking badger with the sledgehammer, throwing like a 8-pound fucking sledgehammer 15 feet and hitting this badger right in the head, and I was just completely blown away that he could kill this thing with a sledgehammer, with a throw. He didn't walk over and start clubbing it, just hucked it. What's up, B?
Nothing.
Dude, our little electro fucking robot vacuum thing worked pretty good tonight. Turned it on, let her go, and she was pretty good. Let's just smoke him with that gun, because I don't feel like going back over there.
We've talked about getting one of those little Roomba things, but we just never have.
I wasn't sure, but I mean, like, I have one that has the a mop attachment, so I can't wait to put the mop attachment on it and see how it does. Just because we got a fucking puppy that loves to piss on everything still. Just the best puppy ever.
That one with the flamethrower attachment.
Oh,
We're gonna
yeah.
teach that dog not to
Yeah,
piss on the floors.
Do you have a Roomba or something? I mean, it's like a Roomba. It's not a Roomba because like Roomba, you're paying for the name tag that says Roomba on it. Well, hello, Mr. Rednair. How are you doing? Good day, sir. What kind of dog? It's a Basset Hound. Dude, I don't know where the fuck we hit that thing. I wonder if we caught liver or something, because that thing still died way. I thought we hit it in the guts. Told her stream tonight or no? Probably. It seems I have people on for squad. If it was a Chihuahua, I think I'd understand, but I'm like, it's a fucking Basset Hound. Why does it keep peeing all over everything? And then it's like, well, he's a puppy, and that's what puppies do. And I'm like, can we take him back and get a full-grown dog? CB, yo, how's it going, dude? What's up, CB14 Gaming? How are you? Howdy. I was expecting there to be more red deer around this stupid lake. Oh, dude, those teal are loud as fuck, man. That was like, dude, you know what they need to add? Sandhill cranes, like some big ass cranes. That'd be fun, right? How old is the puppy? I don't know, 5 months maybe, 4 or 5 months. 4 to 5 months. Old enough to say that he wants to go live with you. You know what's frustrating about the puppy is like the puppy will have went potty outside. You bring the dog inside. You're like, all right, you went potty, good job. Let's bring you inside, and then the puppy will be inside for like 5 minutes, and the puppy will go pee again in the house, and you're just like, you were just fucking outside and you just went to the bathroom. What are you doing? So I don't know what the hell the puppy's problem is. It's going great, man. How's the hunt been? Nothing amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nothing great. But for the first part, like the first hour of the stream, I feel like we were working on a new bot for the Discord, so we weren't hunting really hard. 4 to 5 months. Sounds about right. Well, you can come clean up puppy pee there, Toller Bear. I don't even. We're just running around killing everything. We figured out how to spawn great ones on the map the other day, so I was needing to replenish my money because we killed a bunch of the great one bears. You've got the brains. I've
say,
got
hey,
the looks.
Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? Gator never been about that. Never been about playing no shit.
I don't see how we hit him double lung because we were aiming way further back in his guts. So we got lucky. Yo, what's up, CB14 Gaming? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. You're super kind. Dude, I feel like they need to turn how loud the poor little teals are. CB, what are you hunting after there, my dude? Dude, it was so much nicer today than the last couple days. Not like 85 and crazy humid. It was like 70 and a little bit of rain, so it wasn't too bad today.
Where we went, it was like 82 this morning, and I thought it felt fantastic, especially with the windows down driving around.
Yeah. Dude, I love having the windows down.
Yeah, I do too.
I think, I mean, it's nice to do AC, but like growing up in a car that didn't have AC, I have no problem rolling around with the windows down.
Well, that's the fun thing about that little Subaru I drive around in. The motor's so small that if you turn on the AC, I swear to God, it uses half the motor just to run the AC.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, it feels like it robs about half the power from the car. So I don't usually use AC unless I have to.
Sure. Like, unless we're going downhill. Turn broadside for a second. Pretend like you care. I mean, you're attentive. Dude, there is nothing more frustrating than thinking you caught them straight on with a lung shot and they just keep running and their health never goes down. You're like, well, that sucked.
And then you pick them up and figure out you hit right between their lungs and hit nothing according to the thing.
Dude, that was always the worst, when it's over the heart but between the lungs. And you're like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's where I was aiming. Okay, so like real talk, my buddy goes on an Axis doe hunt every year in Texas because that's like his one thing that he enjoys spending money on and go hunting. And I guess he really likes Axis meat. He uses a 300 fucking Win Mag to shoot Axis does, and I just like, you know, like I just shot this one with a 243. I should have just shot it with a bigger fucking gun, but. You know, like it's funny that, you know, a real hunter uses that gun because he doesn't want to track them. But on here, like a 308 is considered too big for a fucking Axis deer.
I remember when I was a kid, my dad shot a...
Dude, there's no penetration. It did go between the lungs. That's fucking awesome.
My dad shot a mule deer with a 300 Win Mag.
Yeah.
And he made a bunch of jokes about it that it was the best hunting rifle for a mule deer because you basically didn't have to gut the animal.
Yeah.
It went in the size of a 30 caliber bullet, but when you flipped it over the other side, it was like it took out its opposite side long and like half the body. You're like, oh my God. You're like, that's probably a little overkill. And I don't know what he was using because I've got a buck that should be hanging on my wall. I broke it, but it's a nice buck, and I shot him 4 or 5 times with a 300 Win Mag. Couldn't figure out what the hell was going on, and that was the first and only time I ever used those Nosler partition.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the polymer tipped bullets is
Sure.
what they were.
Were they just breaking on impact or what?
No, they were piercing right through them.
Oh, just driving right through. I got it.
Yeah, they were like taking an ice pick and just poking holes in him.
Oh, okay.
They were doing nothing, and he was rutting real hard. Like he had a real thick neck. He was chasing does.
Nice. He was a good deer.
And I'm 70 yards away, blasting this dude with a 300 Win Mag. And I thought my gun was broken. I'm like, where the hell am I hitting him?
Yeah.
And my buddy's like, you're hitting him. Hit him again. I was like, all right. Put a couple more into him, and I was like, I'm done. I was like, it shouldn't take this many rounds to kill a damn mule deer.
It's like you and me. You're like, just keep shooting him. Keep shooting him.
Yeah. Hit him again.
Hit him again.
Blast him.
Blast him. Keep blasting him.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest mule deer buck I've ever shot.
That's cool.
Yeah, he looked real cool before I knocked him off the wall and broke his antlers.
Dude, I really wish they would fix the whole fucking, oh, you shot a deer? Oh, it's going to run about 12 feet into the fucking water and then circle out. Yeah, okay, yeah, as they do in real life. Such is real life. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to play that fucking other hunting game again, and like we turn the fucking animal spawns way up for, especially for elephants, and we go try to like lob arrows at elephants and stuff. I don't know. That was, like I said, no stream tomorrow night, and then Saturday night is BKFC, so definitely no stream Saturday. We might do a Friday stream, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they don't have like a 10mm pistol in the game for people, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not my cup of tea, but I know some people like it.
Do it. Well, you just want me to play that because it's your favorite game. I love watching the arrows go. I mean, it kind of reminds me of the new Way of the Hunter, right? The arrows and bullets just go zing. You know, watch them slowly truck their way over there. So, want my 10mm from Classic? I love my 10mm. Yeah, I mean, I don't see myself ever hunting with pistols, but I would love if they would add like the little Thompson Center pistols, you know, with like the different calibers. I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I'm one of those people that thinks adding more weapons isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, variety's always good.
Yeah, and I also feel like every fucking map should come with a free DLC weapon. You know? If I'm buying the map, you should give me one gun, at least one gun. You know? I think it's stupid Finland. And like, I hate that when you buy Yukon, you had to fucking actual spend in-game money to buy it. You know what I mean? Like, that's dumb. Yeah, hi, I just bought your DLC. I don't know why I have to buy it with in-game money. Night Gator, gotta be up for work. Alright, see you later, buddy. See you later, bait.
Yeah, I feel like they must kind of got their asses chewed a few times for that, because wasn't the 300 the last gun that you had to do that with?
I think so. Well, and
Because they did it with the 470 Nitro, and then they
Yeah.
turned around and did it with the 300 Win Mag. And I
Didn't-
remember
didn't
on
they
the
refund
470
everybody?
Nitro.
the 470.
So on the 470, it started out as like 120,000,
Yeah.
and lots of players. I mean, I'd only been playing the game like 2.5 months. Well, 2 months at that point,
Yeah.
and I still had more than enough. I think I was at million cash or something like that at the time. But yeah, they did end up refunding people the difference to, I think they lowered it to 90,000,
Okay.
if I remember right, and they refunded people the like $30,000 difference.
Okay. Oh shit, there's a lot of fucking red deer here now. Holy crap. Maybe Kobe wasn't lying. I'm
I
fine.
just had to let him know to turn the spawns on.
Yeah, Kobe, thank you for turning the spawns on. I'm fine if you make it like, oh, if you want to hunt with this gun, you need to unlock it. That's fine, whatever. I guess. I mean, I'm not super cool with it because I don't want to do the fucking missions. But I also understand, you know, that might be, you know, you might want to tie that shit to that. But don't make me fucking buy it.
So I'm gonna kind of contradict myself here.
Okay.
I like the way they do it on Classic,
Mhm.
to where you earn like
Yeah.
points towards levels on tracking and
Sure.
on your weapons.
Mhm.
But I would only like it if it was a game I knew I was going to play a lot of, like I did Call of the Wild.
Right.
When I jump on Classic, I'm not the biggest fan of it because I'll probably never put in enough hours to
Yeah, get everything unlocked.
do anything with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Dude, I want to like play Classic more. It's so fucking boring by yourself. Dude, I'm like fucking hammering everything, and then I'm like, oh wait, dumbass, you're using the 300, so it probably doesn't count for some of those red deer and stuff. That's alright. That's alright. You just keep shooting them, Gator. You keep shooting them, they'll keep dying. I wish they'd all fucking float over to me so I wouldn't have to go.
I had one earlier. Whitetail died on the bank, and I used one of the little quick boat crossings.
Yeah.
And right as I was stepping on the boat, I saw one floating in the water. I was like, what the hell? It showed me it died on the bank when I was watching it.
Yeah.
Somehow now it's floating towards me. I was like, yeah, it's just going to feed the fish now.
Yeah, you're like, because I'm not going back. Toller, are you going to stream? Oh, dude, that's fucking bizarre. An axis deer is floating up to me, and I shot axis here a long fucking time ago, so I don't know what this thing's been doing the whole time. Oh, Call of the Wild, you're so silly. Let's go night fishing. Fuzzy is playing. Fuzzy is IRL fishing at night. Ragnarok Gaming. Do you like that dude or no?
I don't dislike him. I don't really watch him.
Sure.
There's some people that, I mean, like you, I've been around for a long time, and there's some people that I feel like some other streamers were trying to shove down my throat, and I didn't even know who the person was. And
Yeah.
he was one of those, just like out of the blue. You know, everybody's like, "Oh, we're trying to get him partnered."
Okay.
Who is he?
Yeah.
So, I was like, all right, whatever. And I watched a few streams, and like when AIM announced that he was going to quit streaming,
AIM quit streaming?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for a while. He'll
Okay.
probably come
Yeah.
back at some point, but yeah, he decided he was going to hang it up for a little while, and I don't know how long a little while is, if it's 6 months, a year, I don't know
I should message him.
what it is. But yeah, Ragnarok did a stream, and I can't remember if AIM put it on his Twitch, and that's how I saw, and I just decided to go watch it. But it was like watching a funeral. Like,
Yeah.
people were crying. I was like, you guys realize he's just
Yeah, he's not really dead.
break. He didn't die.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it was just overly dramatic for me.
It
I
sounds
wasn't
like
a
it.
fan.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, he's obviously not my cup of tea. Which is fine.
AIM
I
is
mean,
back? I haven't seen AIM. I've been like looking for him. I haven't seen AIM come back.
AIM is back. Back where? I'm in his Discord. I haven't seen anything from him. I think if you go to his channel, I don't think he's streamed in probably at least a month.
I feel like it's been more than that.
It probably has been.
Well, that's awkward. Yeah, sorry. I was just like looking. I was like, who should we raid? But
Yeah, I guess he's a pretty nice guy. I mean,
yeah,
after he got partnered, he held numbers for a little while, but pretty
What's up,
much
Scotty?
after a while, he
kind of fell
like
off.
his numbers now, they're not like partner type numbers. So I don't know what to make of that. I don't know. A bunch of people following him with multiple accounts, or
Oh, Tipsy's back, not AIM. Yeah. No,
Oh, yeah.
we're not over just yet, Scotty. I'm starting to wind down though. How have you been, Scotty? It was Tipsy.
and I like Tipsy. I only have one complaint about Tipsy, and it's not that big of a deal. It's not impacting anything. I just not the biggest fan of it.
Fuck. Dude, we are just miserable. Can't hit nothing. We're terrible. I don't know why people watch us. Why are you watching us, people? We can't hit shit. What the fuck are you doing here? Okay. That dude had brain worms. He's just standing there watching his dead buddy. Doing okay, working a lot. 54 hours of overtime in the last check. Looking for at 30 from last week. Dude, you are a machine. I know you were talking about how much you were working. I just didn't have an idea it was that much. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you at least enjoy what you do. Just here to talk shit. Well, bring it, you big sissy. You've been playing any Pokemon? You've been playing any Call of the Wild? You've been playing anything, or you haven't been playing shit because you have no time? Have you seen any of the new updates for the new games that are coming out? Way of the Hunter comes out on the 16th of August, so that's pretty cool.
A fishing game comes out 2 weeks after that.
Yeah, Call of the Wild came out with their own fishing game. That comes out at the very end of August. I got like 2.5 more episodes of Mr. Mercedes to watch, and I'm done with that show. I'm excited about that. I liked it. I liked the third season way better than I liked the second season. Belinda and I were talking about watching Justified. Like, we had started watching it, but we stopped. But now it's on Hulu. We can watch it without ads. So we talked about watching Justified, and I think I want to watch Hell on Wheels because I haven't seen like the 4th or 5th season of Hell on Wheels.
Yeah, that's a pretty good show. Pretty decent anyway.
Yeah.
Justified, same exact thing as you guys. I think we started out watching it, I don't know, like half of the first season or something like that, and I want to say something else came out that got our attention or something, and we started watching it and just never went back. I don't remember what it was.
Well, I've seen several seasons of it, but Belinda hasn't. So I was like, oh, we should watch it together. And like we started it, and then it was just like we were streaming it, and it just wasn't working out. And you know, if we streamed it in the basement, sometimes it wouldn't say like which episode we're off, and then we're like, fuck, which episode were we on? So there's always something. But now, like I said, now that we got the Hulu with it, so we're like, all right, let's go. Where'd you have to work today at?
Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah.
Northern Springs.
Okay.
Like right by the Air Force Academy.
Okay, Scotty said, nah, just fucking around. I ain't even got the energy for it. Mostly enjoying it, but all the OT is starting to be a drag. Not being home to relax or do hobbies. Logged into Pogo the other day to catch and do gifts and stuff. Trying to do that more, even though I don't have coins or passes to remote raids. But everybody not really doing anything in no time. Scotty, do you have Apple or Android phone? Because if you have an Android phone, we found a cool hack for Pogo. Dude, there is nothing that fucking burns you out more than putting in crazy amount of hours like you're doing. That's gotta be rough, dude. I couldn't even imagine.
Boy,
What's up, mate?
what's up? I'm just looking in here.
What's that?
I'm just looking in here.
You're just looking in here?
Yeah.
Get your ugly face out of here. You're not allowed to look in here.
No, I'm seeing if I can find a small remote because I put it on the bed sheets.
Oh, bad JJ lost the remote. I hope Mom kicks the crap out of you. I don't have any work today, at least where I get paid. I didn't have any work. Do you normally have a job? Apple, been thinking about switching to Android though. My work phone is an Android and it's so much faster than my personal. They said, what's up, JJ? Okay, so if you have an Android, there's an app that you can attach to your Pokemon Go, and it hatches eggs for you. So it basically it pretends like it's a fitness app, and it'll walk for you. And I mean, last week it said that I walked 1,500 kilometers. So it's just a cool way. How is you? No job. So it's just a cool way of hatching a whole shitload of eggs. And so then when you do have coins, you can put them into stuff that's important to you, like raid passes if you want. You know what I mean? So now
JJ's already gone.
yeah, that's 100%. Well, he's looking for the remote because Belinda's like, "Where's the remote?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, or the remote is." So he's looking for the remote, and of course it's always like, "Go ahead, sorry."
I was gonna say, is he one of those kids that like when he's watching TV, like he's, you know, kind of anxious and ADD, so he kind of walks around with it, and then all of a sudden it's just gone.
Well, he's yeah. So he'll use the remote to turn on the TV, and then he'll go sit on the couch, and he like leaves the dog on the couch, and he goes and plays games, and then magically the remote gets stuffed in the couch. And, you know, we've told him, like, look, put the remote, just set it on top of the Xbox. You know what I mean? Like, or just put it, you know, like, once you turn it on, just leave shit on. But, you know, like, he'll just be walking around and forget what he's doing. And yep. And then, yeah, like I said, it's usually like, oh, the remote is stuffed in the cushion of the Xbox. Or not the Xbox, the couch. Or, you know, it's like, it's someplace goofy. And you always find it, but, you know, you just never see it right away. And then, like, he's just one of those kids, too, that, like, I don't know when the last time I took a fucking shower, so today I was like, go take a goddamn shower or a bath. So he's like, all right, I'm going to go take a bath. So he goes and takes a bath, and I ran all the water for him, and I gave him one of his little bath bombs because he likes turning the color of the... He was in there for less than 5 minutes. He's like, I'm done! And he's, like, climbing out. And I look at him, I said, you didn't even wash your hair? He goes, oh, yeah, no, I did. And his hair is fucking bone dry. And he's like, oh, yeah, I mean, I washed the back. I was like, and he's like, oh, well, I laid in the water for a second, and the back of my head got wet, so that counts. And I was like, no, it doesn't count. I was like, so tomorrow you're taking a shower. But I was just like, you little shit, dude. He just does stuff like that. And you're like, he's cute. Oh, he's right here. He came lurking behind me, and now he's like mad that I'm telling everybody his secrets. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be helpful. I've thought about just ignoring eggs at this point. Yeah. So, like I said, if you do it, Scotty, let me know, and I will absolutely tell you the.
Can you shoot
the
that
app.
one?
You want to shoot him?
Sure.
Cool. You bet, Stinky. You bet, Head Smelly. Smelly Head. Should we nickname you Smelly Head
No.
in the chat? All right, let's see. Oh shit! Of course, that stupid mythical. He just moved. All right, well, let's blast somebody else, and he'll come back. All right, can you hit that dude? Try not to shoot the female in the head. Whenever you're ready. You hit the female. Hold on. Dude, you fucking crushed that female. Nail him. Goddamn Mario one. Don't worry, JJ. We tried to pull the same shit. I like to picture the polar bear still doesn't shower.
Same.
Yeah, same. Alright, hold on. Alright. Hold on. Wait. What's he doing?
Drinking.
Yeah. Okay. Hammer him anyway. Hammer him again. Yeah, you got him. He's fucked. Alright. Alright, ready? Hammer him. Hold on. He might die. Who knows? Alright. Yeah, he'll die. Ready? I don't even know if we're gonna go pick him up.
Or the mythical.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe we'll run over there.
I do already have a,
You already have a great one and
Oh,
a
yeah.
diamond, so what's it matter, you know?
yeah, true.
And a Mela level 8.
Yeah, and a Mela level 8. I haven't even killed a fucking Mela, but you got one. You suck. Oh, look, your mythical did die, so he's up there.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we can run over there. Oh, he was supposed to be looking for the fucking remote. Belinda just goes, did you find it? And he's like, like, he's in here fucking hunting. Oh, goddamn kid, dude. Swear. Yeah, Belinda goes, did you find it? He's like, oh. That means no. The long pause means no.
Dude, isn't that the greatest though? Because it probably reminds you of the way you were when you were a kid as well. Get in trouble for crap like that.
Are you gonna kill your son? she just looked at me with a killer look. I don't like JJ's odds.
That was the one feature I liked about Dish Network that I haven't seen a bunch of other places have.
Yeah.
They had a little remote finder
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah.
the little satellite box. You just go push the button and it'd start beeping.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Oh my God, this Hazel growth next to me is obnoxious.
I didn't like my odds as a kid. Surprised I made it out. Yeah, I mean, JJ doesn't screw up nearly as much as his sister, but he does some definitely dumb stuff where you're like, just pull your head out of your ass. You know, you'll be okay. Come on, you stupid red deer. Dude, I really wish they would let you figure out a way to bring these things in quicker. This whole sitting around twiddling your fucking thumbs while you're waiting for shit to float over sucks. Especially on a big lake. I whip my head back and forth. Come get some, you stupid moo. Scotty, can you turn down overtime, or like is it kind of like we need you? It's mandatory. Dude, if I had a job that said we need you to work 70 hours a week, I'd be like, nah, I'm good. Like, oh, nah. Nah, I mean, unless I, get paid to sleep, work for 3 days, but, paid to sleep too.
You better pay me very well if I'm having to do that much work.
I didn't mind when I did on-call for 72 hours because 4-day weekends and making, pretty good money was fucking fantastic. But, yeah, it also sucked on occasion, too. But, my bosses, one of my bosses was cool enough about it, not trying to run me to death.
That'd be awkward. He has to come pick up the body snatcher that was snatching a body.
Yeah, because I died. Dude, we had a body snatcher who was driving back down 285 and fell asleep and fucking lost the body out of the, flew out the back of the fucking car rolling down a mountain. And he fell asleep. And he's lucky he didn't die too, dumbass. Missed your lead to the 70. I was asking if it's mandatory you work all the overtime, or if you get to refuse some of the overtime. Yeah, I think we'll probably raid Toller Bear. I like that kid. He doesn't suck all the time. Dude, Toller Bear used to be the biggest little fucker, and he definitely mellowed out a lot. He became a pretty good person. I remember when I had to fucking kick Toller Bear out of my fucking Discord that one time because he was bugging the shit out of me. Just being a little fuck. I was like, you know what, Toller Bear, goodbye. I kicked him out of the Discord. I don't want to see your shit for a while, Toller. Guys, we're gonna go pick these up, and then I'm gonna go see if Belinda left JJ's a little corpse, and then we're gonna raid.
My mom's downstairs.
Mom's downstairs. Why? Because she can't have a remote because you lost it?
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, you better go find it.
I'm trying.
Hurry up. Why did you have the little remote? Are you talking about the little remote for Dad's room or the little remote for your TV in the living room? God dang kids. Anyway, so we'll go raid Tolar Bear in a minute, guys. Try to keep JJ alive. You've got the brains, I've got the looks. Let's make lots of money. Where the fuck is that mythical at? Oh, here he is. Boom. Nice shot, Jay. Slimy Slew is playing squad. Most of my OT is pretty mandatory. We don't have a huge number of techs, and then shit needs done, it just needs done. Occasionally they ask before sending me on extra project, but once I'm on a project, I'm on it until it's done. And I haven't even been doing this a year, so those jobs are good for learning a lot. Hard to say no because I won't learn and I'll look like not a team player. Yeah, I guess, man. Fuck. That's rough, dude. Thanks for writing that novel, though. Thank you for explaining it so eloquently, my friend. Dude, you know what's been cool is like we've been seeing more and more of like the old people on the stream, like the fucking dude who is the ship captain, yachting on Twitch or whatever the fuck his name is. Like he came in and Scotty's in. Like starting to see more and more people from the old days, from Mother Russia. Yeah, I'd be like, you're gonna need to hire some more fucking techs, cause I don't know that I want to work 70 hours anymore. If we're being honest. Oh, no, you're good, dude. Yeah, I appreciate, like, knowing what the hell you're talking about. Thank you, thank you. Alright, well, I'm not gonna fucking look for this stupid deer anymore. Nice to see you again, comrade. Right? Exactly. Dos Fidonia. Did you finish The Boys yet, Wolvie?
Yeah, I finished it.
I thought you did.
Friday, I think.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I think. Maybe it was, I don't know. Like the day after you said you finished it, I think I went ahead and finished it.
Yeah. Alright, guys, I think this is the last one I am actually in the mood to fucking look for. Oh, there's one right there. I guess we'll grab that one. But we are going to raid Senior Tolar Bear. Slimy Slew to all of you. Yo, what's up, Beck? Yeah, Beck, what'd you think, dude? I like the boys. What about the other one, Beck? The what the fuck's the name of it, Wolvie? I just finished it this past week.
Terminal List.
Terminal List, Beck. If you haven't watched Terminal List, that is pretty good. Terminal List was really good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I like it a lot. Let's go check here real quick. So good. Yeah. I feel like this is definitely one of the best. The only thing that I hated about The Boys is they're making it very much like Trump, like very political-ish, kind of like now. Like, I feel like they're trying to make like, oh, Homelander's the new Trump, and I'm just like, come on. So it's about it's got Chris Pratt, and it's about a dude who's like a SEAL team captain, and all of his men get killed because of a fucked up mission with bad intel, and then it spirals. It's one of those like it's one of those shows though. Like I hate the movies where it's like, oh, here's a good episode, and then 2 or 3 episodes of like bullshit. It's like the entire stream locked up on me. Hotel Wi-Fi's ass. I'll catch you. See you. Oh yeah, but that's hilarious to me. Yeah. But Beck, it's one of those. The whole show, every episode is like action packed. It is really good.
And if you get up to take a piss, you got to pause that thing.
Yeah, it's.
You're gonna miss it.
It's good though. I highly recommend it. Like I said, it is action the entire time, and Chris Pratt does a really good job.
Everyone stop streaming soon.
In a minute, I am. Why? What's up? You want me to help you look for shit?
Sure.
Okay, so I have to restart the bot. It's all good. Beck, I'm getting ready to end right now, dude. I'm getting ready to jump off. I need to go help JJ look for the remote because he still lost it. So let me go raid Tuller Bear. Let's make lots of money.